Good morning. Just about to go in for a one-to-one and wanted to jump on and just talk about 3 ways to essentially help with relying less on willpower. Now, willpower is a really interesting one. It's a bit of a dichotomy. You often hear things that are going to boost your willpower, like meditation, exercise. You look at all the research, you're thinking, go to bed early, drink less, don't smoke, and you're like, that takes willpower to do. So it's quite an interesting one. And I just wanted to share this because I have all the best intentions ever. Of course, like many of us do. And we had a Q&A with Dr. Adam Bibby the other day, and he talked about turning intentions into behavior. But you know, when the kids leave those banana pancakes that we make, or kids leave leftovers, for some reason, the monkey brain can take over and go, just finish it, Matt. You know, when you were younger, you finished your plate. You know, all those things, and it comes up. And unless I'm conscious of this, if I'm tired, I'd say if I'm tired and maybe we're eating later, a little bit hungry, I am more likely to pick it. Now, I want to touch on today 3 things that can help us rely less on willpower. And I say less on willpower. And this is number 1, to make sure you have 5 protein snacks, different protein snacks, handy around in your fridge, in lunchbox, in your bag. This could be yogurt, baby bell, to anything as small as that, protein shake, like cold meats, anything that you like, really. Have these handy. So 5 protein snacks handy. Why? Well, this is going to help you make a better choice in terms of satiety, things that are going to fill you up, boiled eggs, things like that as well. And it allows me to make a choice. I can make a choice of, I'm actually hungry right now, or am I actually just like, if I'm really hungry right now and I make that choice, it's probably going to help keep me full up for longer. And this kind of brings me on to number 2, which is to have pre-cut veg and fruit handy as well. So that when you're making a choice, when you're stuck in that situation, maybe kids leftovers like I am, you have that choice to go, actually, if I'm hungry, I will eat X. Not to mention, I'm trying to preach to my kids, sit down when you eat, sit down when you eat. Yeah, if I'm going in there, like just standing up, picking almost, you don't like a little, I've done it. We've all done it. And I'll be honest. There was one time, and this triggered for me, do we want to be a lesson, or do we want to be an example? Is when one of my daughters went, I'm just going to the toilet. This is at the dinner table, but don't eat my dinner, Daddy. What do you mean? You're saying I eat your dinner? Anyway, so that was that point. Number 3. And this is a little bit of a different one. And this is more around socializing. It's the weekend, and I know a lot of people socialize. Is that a thing? No, it is. Especially with after everything. And this is about, and one of the ladies used this and said it really did work. When you go into someone's house, they're trying to feed you something. I'm from an Italian background. Nonna, eat this. You got to eat this. You're feeling a bit, feel your forearms and go, oh, yeah, you're a bit skinny. You don't eat any much anymore. You're ill. Yeah, all this stuff. And this is where, at the end of the day, they just care about you, and they actually just love you. They probably want to share they show you that they care for you. And what they're probably wanting to do is give you something. So what they did in this situation, which actually worked, was just to say, oh, you know what, I'm really thirsty. Can I have a glass of water? I can have a coffee. I'm just really thirsty. Can I have a glass of water? Then I'll just have a coffee. And they were like, yeah, sure. And it's just a bit different to, the usual pre-cut veggies, snacks, etc. But something that is a bit more psychological on the fact that you're still pleasing them, but at the same time helping you make the choice that you want to make. And I'm saying this from a point of view of you really want to make that choice. I'm not saying, you have to make that choice. You can't just have what they're giving you, because if that's the choice that makes you happy, go with that one. The final one is more around when life gets busy. I don't know, clubs in the evening, or all of a sudden you're looking after grandkids, whatever it is, or you haven't had work late, Zoom meeting at 7 p.m. on a Friday night, whatever it is. And this is to keep some ready meals handy. Keep some simple ready meals handy. Might not be perfect, but what's the alternative? So I hope that helps. Any questions, as always, just let me know, and I will see you soon. If you found this helpful, like, share it, and I'll see you soon. Take care.